Alright, now back with Wukong, and I leveled up a bit, although I still need to get one more level up, and I want this Ephemeral Shadow. Grants considerable amount of damage reduction for short duration after a perfect dodge, so I want to level up one more time. These guys give a lot of experience points. Oops. Oh, and I unlocked a new stance, which is this one. Oh yeah, that's another skill I got. I can do the combos here. Dodge and what was it? Oh, I can dodge and not be interrupted from the combo. It won't start the combo over, basically. Whoops. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's the finisher combat combo. So that's cool. I can dodge and then finish the combo. Those guys don't give a lot of experience points, so I won't grind them. Just like that. Actually, this time I can kill the two little simps over there and get my level up real quick right now. Oh, there's a third one. I forgot. Cool, level up. So now cool. Level 30. Alright, there was another thing I missed that I didn't realize, like in the beginning area of this forest. So I gotta go back. So from here, I noticed there was a horse talking to me, told me not to be afraid. But I'll go check him out now. Don't want this guy interrupting.
There really is a monkey here!
So right in here, it's a guy, miss.
Caught in a tight spot.
Who's that, a horse face?
You don't look like a Yaogwai from these parts. Have you come to earn the Black Wind King's favor? Hear me. That bear is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing. Don't waste your time on him. He lies about cheating death and even the treasures. His followers are, all of them, deceived. Blackwind Kwai is a sly one. He preaches virtue with a heart full of greed. I wouldn't entrust him with my plea. I don't know why you are here, but you should be vigilant. Now, I'm pressed for time. Fare thee well, then. I don't know why you are here. Now,
Ah. May I have to come back when I beat Blackwind Guai? The bear. Blackwind bear? Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a meditating spot. Cool. I almost missed this. Cool.
I don't know why you want now. I'm...
Alright, so that's all. I guess I'll go fight the boss now.
This is not good. I feel Wukong. You challenge me without even letting me have dinner first. To lay claim to my belongings. Why so eager to die when you could walk away? I am the Black Wind! You have ruined everything! Do you not desire immortality? Destiny? I think not. You challenged me without even letting me have dinner first! Know not how to Who do you think you are to lay claim to my belongings? Why so eager to die when you... was ascended to deity by one. Who are you? Stand against me! Still think you're rock solid? I was ascended to deity by one. Who are you to stand against me? You have ruined everything!
Got him. Ooh, that was a close one. Had to get aggressive at the end to beat him.
Tricks. Meet me at the summit if you dare.
I'm guessing it's gonna turn into the black bear. Another fight with him. Probably a two-face fight, I'm guessing.
The spell he just cast may appear intricate, but it's not hard to learn. The
Oh,
Black Bear's
wanna teach us a new spell?
expertise is lacking. Serving Guan Yin didn't help him much. But what he left here could surely help us. Consider today your lucky day.
Cloud Stab. Dispense into mist. Allows for an escape and provides an opportunity to execute an unveiling strike. Oh, we can turn into the thunderclouds he was turning into.
Focus and disperse, illusions traverse. You still have a lot to learn. But give yourself the time you need.
Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna have to use it on the next fight that we do with him. Oh yes. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's Cloud Step. You get really rewarded for exploring the whole areas around these parts.
him, lads! Coming for our master? Think again!
Ahead is a treacherous path, young monkey. Don't forget the spell you just learned.
I see you! Master promise. Master loves the reward. That kills the monkey. He once told me, out of sight, out of mind is a fool's task. Seeing but seeing through is what wise men do. But didn't he turn mad by what he saw too? Driven by greed, not destiny.
Oh, got him. Oh boy.
Cunning wretch! Well, spare your sorry life for today!
Damn, he's still alive and shit.
No longer on your side! No one will come to your aid. All I need is to take it elsewhere and rebuild everything anew!
Is he taking everything down? Wait, what's happening now?
Great sage! Oh, pardon me, young sage. Mercy, young sage, have mercy. I was just a pawn of the Celestial Court. If given a choice, who dared to challenge the mighty wrecker of the Celestial Palace?
What?
His words ring true. No matter how daring he was, he had not the nerve to harm the great sage. There must be someone else pulling.
Oh, he was being controlled? I see.
Exactly, and this thing is eerie. I had no idea how to make it.
Oh, he was possessed with that thing?
Except to enshrine it up there, tricking lesser Yaoguais into offerings. If you pardon me, I'll go back to Guan Yin to atone for my actions and be put back on the engaging band. You will never see me out there anymore.
Oh, ignore his nonsense. Go now, little monkey. Go and retrieve the great sage's relic.
That's the golden seed they talk about? The golden pill thing? Oh, interesting. Yeah, they got all types of medium in this game. Even art mediums. It's so cool.
卷起千万缘，色与空，弹指间，轮回路有万次劫，求不得，闭上眼，一生功名忙如烟，浮沉落花断不绝。究竟寻常事，有情处不远。口中念，心中念，现世报却方便。修行路，无名情，翻动时莫等闲。一生功名情如烟。 失眠，看真实，看见。
Master, it still puzzles me. A monk's lust for gold should be quelled. Why does Elder Jincha still cling to that one Kasaya?
Bereft of that Kasaya, how shall they show the world their ties are cut and their lust is quelled?
Black Cloud, Red Fire concluded. Chapter 1 done.
Across streams, over hills, and through the black wind your blood has spilled. Wolves howl, snakes wind, flames lick, and the smoke blinds. Stumble on the lesser, lame, crash before their betters, shame. With such clumsiness, what destiny do you claim? As the small fish catches its prey, the bigger lurks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey and the small fish, they are swimming everywhere.
There's only 5 chapters. Fortune forsakes you, your gold dulls to iron, yet when embraced by luck, even your iron sharpens to gold. This material can be used for crafting weapons. Oh.
In his last life, the monk was Jinchanzi, the second disciple to Buddha in the West. Yet his arrogance led him to disregard the Dharma teachings, and as a result, the Buddha cast him down to the mortal realm. He was destined to face 81 trials throughout his journey. The fire for that Kasaya was merely the 11th. Which deities do most abound upon the earth? The Keepers, surely. Though humble in rank, nothing in the mortal world escapes their eyes.
Oh, that's the little old guy.
Not to spurn their kind, for who knows what powers stand behind them.
At least I think it is.
A fine guardian for Guan Yin he could have been. Yet he came back here to daydream immortality.
The bear.
Sadly, he had the greed, but lacked the pluck. He could fool his followers, but not himself. His destiny was sealed the moment he donned that band. A mere human, blessed with a lifespan nearing 3 centuries, yet he was never sated. He just had to seize that one Kasaya. Centuries of devotion undone by a moment's greed. In the end, a lost soul became him. How pathetic.
That was the guy in the animation, the big chubby guy. I think. Looks like he turned into that. Next chapter. Chapter 2, Yellow Sand, Desolate Dusk. Talking about rat demons? Maybe. Oh, he said less. Oh, it's what the heck? What happened to us?
I reckon I got an idea why you've come here, my friend.
Oh my God, he's Irish.
Haste makes waste. I'll lend you a hand.
Unless it's Scottish? No, it's Irish, I
Get more
think.
shots and you'll be high and dry.
No, is it Scottish or Irish? I don't know. It's one of those. When did we get shot down? Yo, that's why. Okay.
You dishonored my king! You rise again? Your Bentley ends in death! The king's gift!
Windbear staff. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, that's good. Oh, I need all 3 pieces on. Alright, so first of all, got journal entries. Lesser Yaoguais. Wolf Assassin. Oh, this is the arrows, guys? Hills and rivers, nature's way. Kindness grows like grass and wood. Plants may fade, then bloom in May. All shall still... all shall stand where they stood. Shut up! Once upon a time, a young wolf followed a gray elder wolf to learn the art of hunting. Despite his cleverness and diligence, the young wolf struggled to catch any prey. One day, the pale elder commanded him to find food alone or face hunger. Then the young wolf, hiding in the shadows of the mountains, finally managed to catch a rabbit. However, instead of eating it alive, he gently licked the rabbit's wound, as if to heal them. The rabbit took the chance and fled into a pond, struggling to swim to safety. But the young wolf, in pursuit, forced it back into the water. Just as the rabbit was about to drown, the young wolf rescued it, softly nudging its head and helping it breathe. The rabbit woke up conscious but bewildered. Suddenly, the distant howl of the gray elder startled both of them. In his panic, the young wolf accidentally crushed the rabbit under his paw. Heartbroken, the young wolf wept bitterly. As the elder approached and inquired, it became clear the young wolf couldn't bring himself to kill the rabbit, so he repeatedly spared its life. Yet, he also feared his own hunger, and that's why he refused to let go. Acknowledged, the gray elder then advised, "Your false kindness brought misery. Instead of hesitation, both of you would have been better off with a swift end." The gray elder's words seemed to have dawned upon the young wolf. Later, it honed a lethal technique of hurling whirling blades from afar for stealth kills, believing this to be the ultimate form of mercy towards its adversaries. Oh, that's why. So there, that one's shooting knives at me. Alright, Rat Soldier. Helmets bright and halberds keen, marching where the war banners lean. To the border's drum they march in time, behind the shields their courage climbs. In Sandgate village, a rat widow grieved. Her husband, devoured by the tiger vanguard, had left nothing behind but his sand shield, a royal reward. Her sons, born after their father's demise, were her last hope. Pointing to the shield, she decreed to her growing sons, "If you don't slay that tiger, you're no sons of mine." And so they trained with the second prince, vowing to take vengeance on the tiger vanguard. Among them one boy, frail and ill-suited for combat, loved ink and paper over spear and shield. His mother's scolding and punishments were frequent, forcing him to commit to the martial arts. He did try hard, yet his efforts only left him feeble and trembling. That same skill that took only a few days to acquire for his peers could taken him weeks. No, what? Shut the fuck up. Read it right, you piece of shit. I'm sick of my shitty talking. The same skill that took only a few days to acquire for his peers could take him weeks with no noticeable progress. Even the prince urged him to explore a different path. Therefore, the boy's enthusiasm for martial waned further. Okay, that's a word. As his brothers donned red armor and golden shields, he stood alone, enduring more beatings and scorn. Once his mother went too far with her harsh words. Better to be eaten by the tiger than remain useless at home, which drove him to steal his father's shield and spear to fulfill his mother's wish. The tiger vanguard knocked him down in 2 moves, mouth open for a gulp. Wait, what? But stones were hurled, striking the tiger in his head. Startled, the tiger vanguard gazed around for the culprit. Some of the rats seized the moment, dragging away their kin from the tiger's grip. The vanguard turned to chase, but there stood the right soldiers, who had never ventured from the dunes. Now spears pointed, shields hoisted, a line of defiance so fierce. They dared the tiger to challenge them. The tiger hesitated, and the rats left safely. That boy did later forsake the warrior's way, but he took up his vow alongside the archers. With a sharp mind and truer aim, he even saved his kin in turn. Gotta start reading this shit better. I need to slow down or something. Tired of all the pausing. Alright, what else we got? Oh, the big bouses. Actually, Elder Jinchi. Oh, yeah. That's secret boss. Well, not so secret. When you ring the 3 bells. With empty hands, he preached, yet gold was his quest. He left no wealth, just doctrines to attest. A life of greed. His doom was sealed tight. If deeds were weighed, would he still face his plight? After 2 months of peace, Tang Monk reigned in his horse. He saw towers and halls nestled deep in the fold of the mountains. At the gate of the place, they saw that it was indeed a temple. The master and his disciple exchanged greetings before passing through the mountain gate. In the main hall, they saw the name of the place, Guanyin Temple. Tang Monk was overjoyed, but Monkey said, "Master, this is no good place, better to leave soon." But the monk would listen. He knelt before the very golden statue he saw in prayer, and the monkey, impatient with his master's attitude, began to strike the bell incessantly, startling all the monks in the temple. Those from the upper and lower halls all poured out. The monks greeted Tang Monk. Monkey used his see-through eyes to look around and laughed. "Why do you monks here look so sickly and weak? With your spirits drained, have you broken the precepts?" In Tang Monk's perception, the monks all wore brand new kasayas and had tall, sturdy bodies. He considered Monkey's words to be mere nonsense and remarked, "Don't speak so recklessly." Then he turned to apologize to the monks. The monks themselves regarded Monkey's words as nonsense as well. Only 2 small monks sitting in the crowd dared not reveal themselves. The elder of the temple invited the master and disciple to the back chamber for tea. After the monks had taken their seats and the feast was laid out, the 2 small monks assisted the elderly monk inside. Tang Monk bowed respectfully. The 2 exchanged a few pleasantries, and Tang Monk inquired, "May I ask about your esteemed age, venerable elder?" The old monk replied, "Despite my many mistakes, I have lived to see my 217th year." When Monkey heard this, he laughed and said, "Oh, skinflint, why do I smell yaguai in this temple?" The old monk did not answer. Tang Monk hastened to interject, "This disciple of mine can be somewhat unruly at times. Please do not take offense." A small monk was just then using an exquisite vessel to pour 3 cups of fragrant tea for them. Monkey stared at him and said, "Where are you from, little monk?" The small monk set down the tea and swiftly hid behind the old monk, biting his finger, and said, "This one has furry face and strange head. He's a bit scary." Tang Monk glanced at Monkey and said, "Mind your words. Don't offend the people with your rashness." He then shifted the conversation by praising the tea and the vessels. The old monk didn't seem to mind. Instead, he asked Tang Monk, "Noble sir, hailing from the emperor's capital, might you have any treasures that you could lend me for a mere glimpse?" Tang Monk declined repeatedly, but Monkey laughed and said, "Master, isn't your kasaya itself treasure? Why not allow him a glimpse?" Other monks laughed. Then they brought out 12 cases of kasayas, unfurled them, and hung them up for Tang Monk to see. But Monkey laughed and said, well, oh, very well, put him away. Bring ours out for a look too." Tang Monk grabbed Monkey and tried hard to stop him, but Monkey said, do not fret, I know what I'm doing." Without more words, he took out the kasaya for the monk to see. As the old monk gazed upon such wonder, his spirit was touched. He walked up to Tang Monk and knelt with tears in his eyes. "This humble monk is verily bereft of fortune. My eyes are dim and clouded. I cannot see it clearly." Monkey laughed again and said, "How do you intend to expect it clearly?" The old monk replied, "If you would be so kind and trusting, allow me to take it to the back chamber and study it carefully overnight. I shall return it to you tomorrow morning before your departure. May I know your thoughts on this? Upon hearing this, Tang Monk was startled and chided Monkey. Monkey laughed and said, "What are you afraid of? Let him take it for a look. If anything goes wrong, I'll handle it." Oh man. I think I remember that part. Okay, Black Bear Guai. In Guai Jin's scroll, his greed won't cease. Southern tides bring no release. Schemes clouds his sight. On Bodhi Peak, he learnt life's worth is peace. He learnt life's worth is peace. In the purple bamboo grove where Guan Yin resided, life was usually tranquil. The Black Bear Guai spent his days eating bamboo shoots with aster and drinking homemade bamboo leaf brew. His days had become so unremarkable, they almost faded into nothingness. One day, the Lung Prince paid him a sudden visit with Red Boy, her servant. Flustered, the Black Bear hastily gathered his dishes, trying to hide the mess. The Lung Princess... Oh, it's Princess, sorry. Rolled her eyes and asked, "Have you thought about the task Guan Yin mentioned to you a few days ago?" Black Bear Guai didn't answer. He simply retrieved a box out of the chest and handed it to the Lone Princess. Red Boy snatched it and opened it. Inside was a transparent honey-fried sugar sculpture of an immortal riding a lion, known as Lion Immortal Candy. Okay. Yesterday there was a Dharma assembly. At the top of the piece there was this exquisite and eye-catching sugar sculpture. I especially saved it for you as a token of my respect. Do you presume to understand my taste? Keep this for the children. Hearing this, Red Boy lost interest and stuffed the box back into Black Bear Guai's arm. Only then did the Lung Princess let out a contemptuous laugh. Cognizant of his blunder, Black Bear Guai mumbled, "I'm willing to serve, but my abilities are mediocre. I'm afraid I can't handle such an important matter." The Lung Princess replied, "Do you think we don't know that? Don't worry, there will be those fiercer and more ruthless than you leading the charge. No work, no reward. If it's a thorny matter, I might not be able to handle it. Guan Yin will attend to all. No thorny matters shall prevail." "Do not try to fool me. Guan Yin instructed me to practice quietly here. Why would she intervene?" The Lung Princess wore a long face and said, "How can you be so timid? It is a great opportunity. More people are vying for it than you could even imagine. Guan Yin chose you only because she wanted someone she could trust. Can't you see that?" Black Bear Guai was speechless for a long time. The Lung Princess had run out of patience. So little ambition. Forget it. I'll let Guan Yin know." "Dear Princess, honorable Princess, that's not what I meant. I'll go." Only when she saw the eager look in Black Bear Guai's eyes did the princess roll her eyes again. Leaving Red Boy behind, she drifted away. Seeing her leave, Red Boy hastily asked Black Bear Guai, "What exactly is this task? I want to leave. Why don't you tell Guan Yin and take me with you?" "It's a matter of great importance, but as you just heard, Guan Yin didn't want you to go. Don't pester me anymore. I don't want to lose this opportunity for your sake." A few days later, Black Bear Guai had finished his preparations. Wielding a black-tasseled spear, he was about to set off. Red Boy, who had been waiting outside the bamboo grove for days, hurriedly caught up to him with him, and once again insisted on accompanying him. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Wielding a black tasseled spear, he was about to set out. Red Boy, who had been waiting outside the bamboo grove for days, hurriedly caught up with him and once again insisted on accompanying him. Contrary to his usual manner, Black Bear Guai tried to persuade him. "Red Boy, Guan Yin has instructed that you must stay here. Even your father has been pressed into service this time. Surely you can see how perilous this is." "It is. This is no laughing matter." He touched the encaging band around his head and sighed. To risk one's life just to remove headband is not worth it. Just to remove a headband. Shut the fuck up. With that, he transformed his body into a black wind and swiftly vanished, paying no heed to Red Boy's desperate shouts. Afterward, Red Boy waited for him outside the bamboo grove for a long time, but he never saw him return. Later, when Red Boy recalled, he realized that it was the last time he ever saw Black Bear Guai in Guan Yin's place. Gotta practice reading all this shit better. Oh, what is this? Keeper of Blackwind Mountain. Oh, it's the old man. Oh man, do we not see him anymore? Because he was a keeper of the the bamboo forest. Keeper of Blackwind Mountain, a kind face veils his virtuous light. What the The benevolent ice mask his might. To the one he grants a wondrous spell. For that the story has yet to tell. Oh, let's try that bitch again. Keeper of the Blackwind Mountain, a kind face veils his virtuous light. The benevolent ice mask his might. To the one he grants a wondrous spell. For that they store. Shut the fuck up. Let's try again. A kind face veils his virtuous light. The benevolent eyes mask his might. For the one he grants a wondrous spell. For that the story has yet to tell. For that the story has yet to tell. As stated in the celestial laws, a keeper has the duty to observe the living beings in his domain and nurture the soil and streams. That day, as the keeper of the Blackwind Mountain made his customary rounds on the hills, tending to moral concerns, he saw an aged Taoist drawing near from a distance, a vestment embellished with stars, a herb-gathering basket plated from verdant creepers, a fishing drum tapped in his hand, and a song about the lofty moon. In just a few steps, he glided his way to the keeper. The keeper looked closely and was sure they had never met, but judging from the Taoist's white hair, vibrating face, and bright eyes full of authority, the keeper knew he was no ordinary mortal. Hastily, he greeted the Taoist. Taoist master, this humble keeper pays his respect. The old Taoist nodded slightly and passed his basket to the keeper. The keeper took a look and saw that the basket was filled with rare and mystical items, as well as miraculous herbs. He couldn't help but be startled and asked, "How can a humble keeper accept such a generous gift?" The Taoist smiled and said, "I was just passing through this place, but I knew that soon there would be a great upheaval in this mountain. I thought the items in this basket would help you weather the storm for a while, so I came to visit." "What made you say this, sir?" "I have an old acquaintance with a bad temper. Although he has amassed a measure of merit, I worry that with his arrogant nature he shall find it impossible to stay out of trouble. I fear he will bring great disaster upon himself again." The keeper thought carefully and said sincerely, "What can a humble keeper be of help?" You're talking about the black bear? Seeing that the keeper was quite astute, the old Taoist gestured for him to draw near. He leaned in and murmured something into the keeper's ear, then instructed, "If you chance upon him in the mountain, pass on these 2 spells. I cannot reveal myself, hence I rely on you to teach him as a means of honoring our bond." The keeper was immensely grateful and bowed deeply in appreciation. The old Taoist returned the bow and was about to leave on a cloud. The keeper hurriedly asked, "May I inquire, Taoist master, from whence do you hail?" By the time the keeper spoke, the Taoist had already vanished into the distance. A leaf floated down from the sky, its scent faint yet distinct, its tip extremely slender and long. A Bodhi leaf. At that moment, a revelation dawned upon the keeper. He bowed and paid his respects to the departing silhouette until the clouds and mists obscured his sight, then turned to depart. Okay, so he was instructed to teach us the spells. Okay, I found all the meditation spots, 3 out of 3. Ooh, moderately increases defense. Okay, plus 14 edge jar, rare, moderately this is increased critical hit rate, moderately increases defense. Moderately increases. Okay, let's go. Gentian. The taste is as bitter as gut, and it supplements deficiency in guts. This can be used to make medicines. New stuff. Gentian. And entrusted to a gardening enthusiast, it may yield gentian. Entrusted to a gardening enthusiast. Legendary Awakened Wine Form, a worm. Red material number one. Obtaining the wine worm and churning into the wine will transform the drink into a fine brew. This can be used for drink upgrades. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to meet the Zen monkey again. What the...
Stand ready.
Now taste this.
Oh damn, I didn't even notice that. Giant tornado. Sometimes you just gotta look up in these games or something. What the heck? It's another Baligolang. Alright, here we go again. Lingziling. Deep in the woods beneath the trees, where mountains green and waters please, it guards its friends with gentle ease, but gathers strength when threats it sees. In the highland bounds, a famed wine estate thrived, renowned for its medicinal brews. These beverages, with the enchanting aroma and exquisite flavor, were beloved by the people, and its business flourished. The master of the estate had 2 sons, coming of age, noble in their aspirations, yet prideful in their hearts. Cared not for the art of brewing, they spent their time seeking the company of heroes, heedless of their father's admonishments. It was at this time that a bereaved family in the village uncovered a disturbing incident, the desecration of their loved one's grave. The villagers gathered there, only to discover the shattered coffin lid and clusters of fungi where the corpse should have lain. Such sporadic incidents had occurred before, yet remained unresolved, prompting the brothers to uncover the truth. Day after day, they scoured the mountains, until one fateful night, as the 2 stealthily returned home in the darkest hour, they caught a glimpse of a figure disappearing into their brewery cellar. They pursued the presumed thief, only to discover a monstrous creature capped with a blood-red Lingzi mushroom. Without hesitation, the brothers lunged forward, slaying the creature on the spot. The sounds startled the master, who arrived only to find the Lingji creature lying dead. Filled with a mix of anger and frustration, he revealed that the creature was in fact the brewer of the finest beverage of the estate. His sons, who had been intent on showcasing their conquest, were filled with shame and regret, and dared not utter another word. Their business dwindled in the years that followed. A once grand manor in disarray. Unable to endure the situation any longer, the brothers resolved to leave home in search of a new life. Prior to their departure, the aged master hosted a grand feast, bidding farewell to them alongside relatives and friends. Curiously, after their departure, the business suddenly flourished once more. Only the master knew the reason behind it. Every midnight, two monstrous beings bearing an uncanny resemblance to his sons, with linksy mushroom caps atop their heads, would toil to craft the finest brews for the brewery. Oh, interesting. Okay, we got Rat Archer. An army of bows carved with lung. The roars of shafts, frightening song, warring on their archery glows. And with tactics their glory flows. God damn it. In the days when the kingdom of flowing sands warred against the Fuban, there was a company of warriors known as the Four-Feathered Army. Skilled archers they were, one and all, armed with repeating crossbows and great shafts fletched with four feathers. God damn it. Capable of piercing even the strongest iron. Let's try that again. Fletched with four feathers, capable of piercing even the strongest iron. Great was the joy of these soldiers when the weapons were placed into their hands, for they believed that with their hard-earned skills and such mighty tools of war, victory would be swiftly theirs. As darkness fell, the soldiers gathered to discuss the strategies they would employ. A veteran said, "Shoot its eyes to blind it, and the bug won't be able to hit us." A young one said, "Shoot its heart to stop its breath, and the creature will perish." A brave one said, "Shoot its legs to cripple it, and let it wait for death." Long they debated, each seeking to sway the others. For none could be swayed. At last they resolved to each follow their own strategy and see which would prevail on the field. The next day, the Four-Feathered Army lined up in neat rows. At the given signal, a storm of arrows was released. Yet each archer aimed as they judged best, and not a single shaft found its mark in the same place as another. The hide of the Fuban was so thick, the rain of arrows served only to vex the creature. In the end, the valiant soldiers were scattered and put to flight. Alas, minds divided need not always agree, yet the strength of one alone has its limits. In unity lies true strength, and only with a single purpose can the greatest deeds be accomplished. A fellowship divided against itself cannot endure, but is ever doomed to ruin. That's interesting. That's a good lesson. It's a classic, two heads are better than one. Even if you're good at being by yourself, you'll never beat a group of people that can work together. Rat Governor, what the... Through omens he sensed impending blight. Yet he turned away, veering from the light. Unaware the days of plenty ceased to flow. The nation infested with rodents lost its glow. In the same year, the kingdom of Sali was renamed as Kingdom of Flowing Sands. The rodent reverence edict was proclaimed throughout the country. This edict declared rats as celestial beings protected by the king's law, making it illegal to harm them. Whosoever breached this commandment would face the king's judgment. Hence, rat guys from across the land flocked to the kingdom. Well, whatever. Although strife ensued between commoners and guys, none dare defy the king's decree. For the well-being of people, the scholars of the Royal Academy planned a petition to implore the segregation of rat guys to the southwest corner of the capital. Amongst these scholars, there was an elder who was deeply skilled in divination. On the day of the petition, right before the scholars were to meet the king, the elder divined for his career, divined for his career, which came out as a grave omen. Not an auspicious time for it, he told his students the omen in secret. I advise you to take sick leave with me today. However, his students, faithful and young, heeding him not, and went forth gallantly. Just as the elders stepped outside the palace, the royal guards encircled the hall. Shouts of agony then filled the air. Unfolding the bloodshed within, hands covered his trembling ears. The elder slowly made his way home. After 3 kingless assemblies and a major court reshuffle, he was promoted to Grand Governor, a rank that bestowed him years of wealth and glory. But one day, as he peered into a bronze mirror, he noticed that his nose was elongated. His bristles had sprouted on both sides. Henceforth, he forsook mirrors, knowing he would always bear a rat's visage, like all those absented from that petition. Absented from the petition, so they weren't there. The ones that weren't there. He turned into a rat? Or was he a rat the whole time? The rat governor. Okay. That's strange. I wonder how that happened. Okay. Ancient rat governor's ways.
King's gift is gone.
Well, they're mentioning what I just read. The king's gift is gone, they said. Maybe I should read this. Yeah, I should keep reading these as soon as I can to learn the lore. So they're doing the whole Dark Souls thing where the lore is hidden in the items and bestiary. Bestiary. Oh, a Fox NPC.
You come at a good moment. One of my formulas was swallowed by a petty frog. Stay and help. A deity like myself will not short you. Sandgate is a perilous place. You think you can venture there without healing pills? I'm a deity to my word. Slay that glamorous pest.
Oh, he must be talking about the giant, the Legolang frog down there.
Sandgate is a perilous place. You think you can venture there without healing pills? I'm a deity.
Oh shit, he's got electricity. Oof, that was kind of hard. Jaguar Chiefs. Oh, Baligo Bao. Instead of Baligolang, it's Baligo Bao. With swollen belly, strange skills arise. A frog's croaks can summon thunder cries. No loom needed to call the breeze. In shallow waters, frog songs please. I wonder if he gets his thunder abilities for our Baligolang summon move. That'll be sick as hell. Here we must speak once more of that wandering Taoist. He passed through the kingdom of Hami, and ever since his encounter with the frog Guai, he had made it his mission to hunt such Guais. Far and wide he sought their traces. On a day he came unto a valley where croaks echoed, crackling with eerie flashes. Joy rose in his heart, and he hastened to the riverbank. There he set up a makeshift altar to subdue the Yaoguai in the river. Incense and candles were lit for the offerings. Then, with his cap removed and hair unloosed, the Taoist traced the 3 seals of power with vermeil, cinnabar, and drew the banishing sword. He mumbled and muttered the spells he knew. Then his roar shook the air. Thus be Lord Lao's decree. With a flash of his sword, he snatched up a seal and flung it skyward. A plume of flame flared and vanished. The frog Guai in the valley, startled by this commotion, sprang up from the water, a great yellow frog clad in hues between green and blue, different from the last. The Taoist, seeing the Yaoguai spring forth, swiftly lifted a second seal. It flared up in the trice, and a raging wind followed. As a third seal caught light, pealing thunder cracked from the lowering clouds. Both the Taoist and the Yaoguai were startled, hands flying to their heads. Flying to their heads. As silence fell, they looked up to see trees blasted and split, while the storm above broke and scattered. The Taoist froze, then scrambled to ready his brush for 3 more seals. The frog Guai, unhurried, drummed its belly. The sky stood unchanged, but with each stroke, a dozen shafts of golden light lanced down, each striking close around the Taoist. Tumbling and rolling, the Taoist could scarcely evade the beams of light. Then the frog Guai gaped its maw and spat out a swarm of electrifying tadpoles. That's what he was doing to me the whole time. No matter how the Taoist dodged, they pursued him relentlessly until he fled in utter rout. At last, in matters of renown, it is common to judge power by the intricacy and grandeur of one's methods. There might be some wisdom in that. Damn. So he had to run away from Baligo Bao. We just got him though. He was pretty tough though. Hope we get some lightning moves pretty soon. Alright, what do you got to say about this?
Ooh, how wondrous! Man follows Earth follows sky, sky follows Tao, Tao follows nature. These common pills, I grant you. Hereafter, you may craft more yourself at the shrines.
Oh, he let us unlock.
The furnace forthwith. Pray forgive my departure.
Oh, does that mean yeah, he let us unlock that we unlocked the ability to craft medicinal things or something? That'd be sweet if we did. I was worried he was gonna be like Patches from Dark Souls or something. Just kind of do us dirty. Ooh. Meditating spot. Time to relax. Are you relaxed yet? Beautiful tornado to relax. Ooh, got 4 level ups. I'm just gonna keep bundling them. Oh, it's hard to know where I am, where I've covered in this desert. Just went down from there. Okay, I can't go this way. What's that noise? Mine.
Guard the gate and check every house. There's about to be a traitor.
What do you say? In every house is found to be a traitor? Wait, what does that mean? I don't think he's talking about me. Ooh, what the heck is that? Oh, I hate these guys. This probably won't reach him. Oh, I did. Ooh, got greedy. Ah, jeez. Oh no! Getting too close to that thing. Oh! Oh, I don't want to fight him with all those. I gotta get rid of the sorcerer, that's for sure. Where is he? Whoa, whoa, what was that? Oh! I saw that coming.
Surely you will pay.
I know what to do. I gotta use the Black Wind skill. I was trying to use it, but I just didn't have the stamina to not get hit and then use it. I might be able to be more careful and kill that sorcerer ahead of time. Where am I? Ugh, I don't remember which way I went now. Yeah, it's just straight. Wait, what? Sangay Village? Okay, no, I was in a totally different spot now. No! It was this way. Yeah, this way. Alright, hurry up.
Who goes there? Take him down. King's killed. Oh, they're not the same.
Okay, we're better off now. There's archers there, so we must try luring out. I wish I had. Oh, okay, good. Come here, traitor. God damn it. It's always a 3 combo. That's right. Ah, you freaking... Oh, he's gonna blow? Ah, it took too long to realize that. God damn it. I'm so stupid. I should have seen that. I saw him glowing. Okay, whatever. Cam, how do I get this other guy? Oh, come on, dude. Hello? Oh, is this a boss fight? God damn it! I'm just trying to explore.
Son, I hear you loud and clear.
What's going on here?
How can I not know your sufferings? But before our master
Second Rat
returns
Prince, King of
to
Flowing
me,
Sounds.
We've got to tough it out. Tough it out to survive. The lads went out to see the altar the other day. Said it's stinking worse than ever. And covered in bones. Not from men or livestock, but littered in the remains of our kin. Curse that furry jackass! Ooh, just wait until Master hears about this! Hush! Hush, you fool! Our restoration. We can't say it out loud now. Oh, your poor brother hadn't... What's that smell? Aye, that's fresh meat. Delivering itself all the way to this dump for our lunch.
Alright, they're not that bad. I see what you gotta do. But honestly, I was looking around. So many ways to go here. There's the village, there's this way. I don't know how to get past the archers up there though. I mean, I guess I do. I just can't fight. I have to go like this. take that. Uh-oh.
In the corner. My kind of sport.
Oh my god. There's so many archers here. How do I deal with them? Oh wait, where did I just... Where am I? There's a way onto the roofs here? Oh, I can't see nothing. Who's talking? Who is talking? Oh. What the hell is that? Oh, let me... Okay, so the audio starts when I go back to this. Oh my god. Fucking graphics. Okay. Holy shit. Are you serious? Where is this asshole? God damn it. How do I get this punk? Oh, hell yeah. Where are you, little shit? Oh. Fuck off. Let's take a look, see. Let's take a look around. Oh, why didn't you jump? Oh, of course. Oh! I'm not sure I can handle two at once. Where's this asshole? Alright, come here. Shot for this guy. How are you hitting me, bro? What? You stupid fucking ass game. Come on. I'm fucking dead. Oh, I'm coming back for this fucking cocksucker.
And his other head too.
misstep will be your doom.
But you keep fucking running! Stop not running, god damn it.
A duel in the corner. My
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. It's that giant cocksucker.
Someone call for aid!
How does that still hit me? Stop him. Oh, I hate this fucking rocks graphics. Just in your way all the fucking time. Keep it from running, keep it from jumping.
Might expose me. Move!
Who are you? Shut
Now!
the...
Stop poking around here! If them two heads lay eyes on us, we're both done for. Our misfortune back home. We'd hoped to rebuild with the rat sages, but I saw that vanguard of his feasting upon. Our king has lost his way. Escape was the only choice.
You turning
The
to
two
rat
heads
too?
are the best fighters.
And now, they are hunters of their own kin. We'll starve hiding here! Let's get out and...
Why are you still here? Don't put me in danger. Be off! I'd never take part. Now that you have rid me of them. With a blinded king, we can never right. We must find the miss. We must find the miss.
The third prince? Look at us now. He won't even recognize us. Not one bit.
The king honored rats. That's why the third prince left. Some claim to have seen him far away. Somewhere in Buddha's realm in the west. We must find it then. But where? The king honored rats. That's... Some claim to have... We must find it then. But where?
Are you serious? Holy fucking shit. Climb upwards. Oh my god. What are these invisible walls, man?
The king on. Some claim to have... We must find it then.
Again! Your meddling ends in death! That misstep will be your doom! running for? Ready? We are in dire times.
What brought you here? Go! Leave! I don't need your help. Fate binds us, sir. From the Black Wind Mountain to here, we meet again.
So this is where he ended up.
Rats. They tied me up on sight for no reason. Joking, they'd prepare me for their king's table. This place crawls with Yaoguais eager for a bite. But don't worry. If they bite into me, they'll bite more than they can chew. This place is a jumble of rats and cats, all at each other's throats. And the Yellow Wind Sage keeps silent. How odd. Who would swear fealty to such a king? Let's make haste and go. Never linger at a peril such as this. Just leave. These rats are no match for me. And I can make my own way out. You are a skinny one, but these rats aren't picky eaters. Flee. The quicker the better. I won't die here with my task undone. There are too many eyes around here. We'll meet again if fate wills it. This place is a jumble, and the Yellow Winds... Who would... Let's make hay just, and I can make my own.
It's not so bad. I just don't have enough mana to try multiple freezes. Kind of sucks I would have to go around them though. Oh wait, no. Right here? Oh shit. Wait, what is that? Well, I think I at least did I open a shortcut? Maybe that was the village entrance. Yeah, there was no way out of that one. I got stuck in the graphics. Yeah, it was a shortcut, so it's straight ahead over there for the boss. Okay. So I can try him right there, and I don't need to explore that way because I just did. And where else could I go? That's right, I can coax him from this side. Okay. Although I think I'm gonna stop right here. This stream, that's enough. I explored plenty. Not first. Time to level up like 5 times. Ooh, defense. Let's go. Put it all on defense. That's awesome. Each talent level moderately increases defense. So just put 2 talent levels so I moderately increase my defense. Moderately increase my defense. Okay, that's what you said. Probably gotta keep throwing stats at that one. To moderately increase my defense. One more journal. Lesser Guise, Rat Captain. Oh, a 2-headed freak. A visage strange with shoulders wide, 2 heads upon them side by side. Before the royal grace be repaid, my steadfast heart will never fade. In the kingdom of Zushi, a woman gave birth to a 2-headed child, causing great horror throughout the cities. People lamented the unfortunate fate of the woman and her child, predicting that the child would be difficult to raise. Contrary to their expectations, the child not only survived past infancy, but also grew stronger and healthier than most others. The folks then again speculated that while the child might grow up, he would surely be a fool. However, as the child matured, he proved to be quite intelligent. His 2 heads gave him a unique perspective, allowing him to come up with ideas that others couldn't. Disappointed by their failed predictions, the folks declared the child to be an ill omen, foretelling future disasters. The constant rumors eventually drove the 2-headed youth to leave his hometown. Years later, a beetle with a stone-carved Buddha head attacked the border of the kingdom of Sali. The king dispatched his army to defend the city, but they suffered repeated defeats. Morale plummeted, and as thoughts of retreat began to plague the soldiers' hearts, a tall 2-headed man in the army stood out and volunteered to lead an elite squad in a raid against the Yao Guai. On the day of the battle, he arranged his elite soldiers in a line. When the Yao Guai attacked, it threw coal dust on it and then sprayed stronger liquor from their mouths to create pillars of fire that detonated the coal dust. Terrified by the fire, the Yao Guai quickly withdrew into the desert. Seeing that this tactic could temporarily repel the Yaguai, the king was greatly relieved and appointed the two-headed man as a captain. Learning that his children were also two-headed, the king decreed that the position of captain would be hereditary in his family. All right. Encouraging his children to join the army and strengthen the forces. One can only wonder what the folks from his hometown would say upon hearing such news. So several of his children, or all his children, became two-headed. All the people in his village just turned into rats. Is that why this two-headed boy turned into a two-headed rat? It appears that all the villagers were cursed to turn into the rats because of the rat demons. They also will turn into rats themselves. I don't know. That's what I gathered from this. This desert here. Who else did I? Oh, Yogoi Chiefs. Oh. Question marks because I only encounter. I haven't beaten him yet. Okay. Alright, that's it for today. I'll probably play tomorrow as well.